We got a great video for you today on how to have fun cruising. Top 10 tips, the Celebrity Beyond. And boy, oh boy, is this one fantastic cruise ship. Alice and I had an amazing time. The food was great. The entertainment was great. The shows were great. The activities were great. You're going to love the Celebrity Beyond for sure. We had an amazing time. If you haven't, definitely subscribe to our channel, How to Have Fun Cruising. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram. You're not going to want to miss all of our videos. We go all over the world on all kinds of cruises. But today, it's all about the top tips for the Celebrity Beyond. And boy, oh boy, did we love this trip. So no question, one of our favorite trips so far here on, that's right, How to Have Fun Cruising. Definitely hit that subscribe button. But guess what, guys? We're going to walk you through this ship. You're going to get to see all kinds of fun stuff. You're going to want to watch this to the very end. It would mean so much to us to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. Tip number 1, don't be late. And don't underestimate that. So many people are late. You should know the ship time. Your phone might adjust to the local time at ports, but you got to be very careful. You always need to know the ship time. That's even at the beginning of the cruise, during the cruise, which sometimes ship time can be different, that's right, than the time on your watch. Before your sail, download that Celebrity Beyond official app for your free app, and that's going to give you lots of great information for sure, guys. Tip number 2, get your pool spot early. That's right, so many cruise ships, they've only got so many spots out there, and if you want to bake in the sun, get a nice tan, well, guess what? You're going to have to get out there early, get your towel down, and find your place. So a lot of times, you're going to want to get as early as 7:30 if you want a primo desirable lounge spot. And later in the day, it opens up quite a bit. But if you want that primo sun, you're going to want to get down there early. A lot of rookie cruise people get on a cruise and they're complaining after day 1, what? I went down there, couldn't even find a place to lounge. Well, guess what? You got to get down there early and take a look at Alice. No question about it. You definitely want to have your lotion and dress up for all the activities depending on the time of the year. All right, tip number 3, bring an extra bag. That's right, guys. No question about it. When you go on a cruise, you may think you've packed for everything, and you probably have. But guess what? You're going to be buying all kinds of everything from watches to jewelry to souvenirs, sweatshirts, you name it, anything you can think of. That's right. So we always try to pack an extra bag. It sounds pretty simple. So pack light in, with the extra bag and leave yourself some extra room. So when you come back, you're not going to be in a position to have to buy another bag. And trust us, you'll shop. You'll get that cruise swag, laundry pile up fast. And sometimes just getting a foldable bag can work also. But all kinds of purses, jewelry, shopping. If you love to shop, shop until you drop. Make sure you have your credit cards. Make sure you have your cash. And make sure you're ready to go to knock out some great shopping on this cruise ship. You're going to love it. These guys did a great job for sure. All right, let's keep moving on. And tip number 4, don't miss the shows. That's right, guys. This cruise ship had some amazing shows. So you're going to want to book ahead, make sure you got a spot. They were absolutely fantastic. No question about it. Some of the best shows we've seen on the cruise ships that we've been on. And we've been on them all. Royal Caribbean, Carnival, Norwegian, you name it. We've been on them all. But this cruise ship, for whatever reason, their specialty was shows. And boy, oh boy, take a look. They had some amazing shows. So don't miss out on that. Too many people on the cruise ship, especially people that have never cruised before, they miss out on some of these things, and it's too bad because there are some great cruise shows. Also, don't forget to check out our channel and all these other videos we have. Absolutely amazing. You're going to love those on different cruise ships, different locations, and all kinds of different cruise activities. But back to the shows, no question about it. And there's shows all over the ship. It's not just in the theater. So you're going to want to take a look at your guidebook and take a look at what's going on. But take a look at this. I mean, there was all kinds of fun on this cruise. We had a great time overall, and you will also. But don't miss out on the shows for sure. All right, let's keep cranking. You guys ready for the next tip? What do we got? Tip number 5, set a limit at the casino. And boy, oh boy, this may be one of the most valuable tips. We get people going on cruises. The next thing you know, they're in the casino. And unfortunately, some of these people win in the beginning, and then they think they're professional gamblers. And by the end of the ship, they've lost a lot of money. So our recommendation is set a limit. You know, I'm going to spend $100, $200. If you're a big spender, $500. And once you've maxed that out and lost it, that's it. Walk away from the tables. Don't ruin your vacation. We were with another couple not too long ago on a cruise ship, and they won some money up front, and the next thing you know, they were down about $5,000. So when they left the ship, they weren't excited. They weren't pumped up. They didn't feel like they had a vacation. They were trying to figure out how to hit their next mortgage payment. That's right, guys. $5,000 they lost. So be super careful there and just limit your risk. Just set the dollar amount. Say this is what we're going to spend, and spend it frugally. You know, first night, maybe you spend $50. Second night, another $50. Have fun. You know, definitely check out the casino, but set your limits. Tip number 6, casual dress code. That's right. So when it comes to dress code, make sure you know on the ship what you're going to wear and where you can wear whatever you want to wear. So what do I mean by that? Well, if you're going to dinner, dress up for the spouse, dress up for the wife, the girlfriend, dress up for the relatives. Look sharp and you'll be in great shape. If you're at the pool side, definitely be casual, have the dresses, you know, all the cool stuff like we did, and you're going to have a ball. But dress appropriately. They've got great nights where you can dress up, other times where it's all casual, but dress to feel good, not stressed, right? So during the day, just be as casual as you want to be. You know, obviously you got your polos, your comfy shoes, your shorts, and don't worry, you can just relax. And if you're from another country, don't feel like you can't wear shorts or bikinis on a cruise ship. Everybody's doing it. So just sit back, enjoy it, and you will have a great time for sure. And again, there is food all over this ship. You're going to have a blast with that. The food was fantastic, but we'll talk more about that in a minute. All right, so let's move on. Tip number 7. That's right, your formal and semi-formals. That's right, you're going to have some evenings on Celebrity. Unlike Norwegian and other cruise ships, you're going to have very formal dress code nights, and those are for the formal dinners. So you're going to want to have your sports coat, your suit, fancy dresses, all of that kind of stuff. And I know we talked a little bit about what to wear, but I would definitely make sure whatever cruise ship you're on, you have the proper dress code, because when you get on Celebrity and some of the higher end cruise ships, there is very strict dress codes, and they're not going to let you in with shorts into a main dining room. That's not going to happen. So in any case, there are some big tips for you. Dress the part, look the part, and you're going to have a great time. Don't worry about it. And how about this? After you get done eating, make sure you get out there and do some dancing and have a great time. So tip number 8, our favorite bars. That's right, guys. How about this bar, the Martini Bar? This is where all the action is on the Celebrity. You're going to have a great time for sure. No question about it. These guys were like Tom Cruise. That's right. They were having a ball, throwing these things around, as you can see. And boy, oh boy, did they get a crowd of people just having a ball watching them. And no question, they were amazing. Everybody loved it. And every night we were down there, definitely one of our favorite bars for sure, the Martini Bar. Center of all the action, lots of different activities every single night. And no question, when you got these headphones and we're doing the silent, disco, that's pretty awesome too. Where you change the channel, nobody can hear. If you take the headphones off, it's actually silent. But when the headphones are on, you're playing the music. You get to change to whatever channel you want. And guess what? You can dance to what you want. It was a lot of fun. Celebrity was one of the first to do this. And boy, oh boy, did we have a great time with it. And then how about the world-class bar? This place is super fancy-dancy. If you want all kinds of fancy mixed drinks, cool things, this is the place to go for sure. Some amazing martinis, incredible drinks overall. We had a great time there for sure. And no question, they did a fabulous job. Really, really well done. No question. So then how about outside? The Sunset Bar, guys. That's right, back of the ship. A lot of people don't realize it's there for the first 2 or 3 days. Definitely, if you haven't, watch our Celebrity Beyond walkthrough video. We go from top of the ship, front to back, all the way down each floor so that you're ready to go with the cruise ship. We do this on all the cruise ships. We do a full walkthrough video, and then we do our top tips videos, and then some of the best places to eat and things of that nature. So you're definitely going to want to subscribe to How to Have Fun Cruising. Also check out our mother channel, How to Have Fun Outdoors. That's right, over 250,000 subscribers. We're over 500,000 subscribers on all 6 of our channels. So if you like fishing, we got How to Have Fun Fishing. We got How to Have Fun Hiking, How to Have Fun Camping with RVs and camping all over the country. And obviously here on How to Have Fun Cruising, we're trying to show you the best cruises, the best itineraries, and the best fun. So definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's keep going. Are you guys ready for the next tip? That's right. After we hit the Sunset Bar, tip number 9, enjoy your food. That's right. I told you we'd be talking about the food. So one of the things that's nice is you upgrade to a little nicer cruise line. You're going to get some better food, right? A lot of people don't realize most of these cruise lines are owned by Carnival or owned by Royal Caribbean. Celebrity is just a step up, and it's actually owned by Royal Caribbean. It is a great cruise line, and the ships are fantastic. The food is phenomenal, and some of the best food we've had at this price point for sure. As you can see here with the dishes, just absolutely excellent, no question about it. We've always been very happy with our Celebrity cruises, and they're great for bringing, the family. They're great for holiday cruises like this one where you have a lot of fun during the holidays, and no question about it. You've got the rooftop dinners and the ocean view brunches. Celebrity Beyond makes every meal feel special. You got some fantastic desserts. And as you can see here, we just had a great time with the holidays. These are hand-knitted sweaters, that's right, by the mother-in-law. And we just had a great time. Nobody had to do dishes. Nobody had to cook. So if you're ever thinking about doing a holiday cruise, Easter, Christmas, July 4th, you name it, guys. Holiday cruises are fantastic. So that's a little bit of a bonus tip for you. And if you throw a birthday in there, have some fun with that also. Tip number 10, must visit the Eden. That's right, guys. On this ship, Eden is a back part of the cruise ship. And it is very different than most cruise ships. You feel like you're in this incredible garden, and it is beautiful. Let's go ahead and take a look at Eden. You're going to love it, guys. So overall, guys, we hope you loved this video on the 10 tips for the Celebrity Beyond. Definitely hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and thank you so much for watching How to Have Fun Cruising.